Hey there YouTube, it's Jeff Perry with MBN Investments, and today is Thanksgiving 2020. Hope everyone had a great holiday. We want to go over another home that we purchased over the summer. It was another turnkey investment with a renter in it, and I kind of wanted to go over the economics of this house and kind of step you through the process of what we were thinking when we bought this, when we looked at it financially. So let's jump right into it. So getting right into it here, guys, this is a property located on the southwest side of San Antonio, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Obviously a 1-car garage here, built in 2007, is in really good shape, really maintained well by the owners. Previously, comes in at 1,233 square foot. The list price on this house was $159. It was for sale by owner. Didn't have a lot of room to wiggle. We were able to get under contract for $156. The appraisal came in just over that. So we did have a little bit of capital gains on this. Again, pretty rare to have much capital gains on a turnkey investment like this. But if you're asking me, how do you figure out the capital gains and how do you run the math on that? The unrealized capital gains, this is something we're going to hopefully capture when we sell the house. We get this figured by the value of the property, which is the appraisal value, minus the purchase price, minus the survey price, minus the appraisal price, and minus any make-ready repairs. Typically, the make-ready repairs are going to be much higher than it is on this one. But with the way we did the inspection, we were able to get the owner to fix everything we wanted. And it was a pretty good long list. We offered pretty close to full asking on this property, and we expected him to fix anything that needed to be done. So no repair costs out of pocket for us. We got a little bit of capital gains, not a lot. Now, let's take a look at the cash flow for this property. Okay, so the cash flow on this property is $1,300 a month in rent. We got our taxes at $254 a month, our insurance at $59 a month, our HOA is $22 a month, and then our mortgage payment is $603 a month. That gives us a monthly cash flow of $362 a month. And I know a lot of people might be asking, well, what about your contingency for this thing not being rented, or do you have repairs? And kind of my philosophy on that is hey, on a turnkey investment, we should be buying a property that's not going to need repair, at least for the life of the property or the time that I want to own it, which in this case is going to be 4 to 5, maybe 6 years total. I'm looking for a little bit of appreciation, a little bit of cash flow. I'm looking to pay down the note and get out of this thing, maybe with capital gains in the $20,000 to $30,000 range. Again, the whole time making, $4,000 a year in rent. Here we have another picture of the kitchen. You can just kind of see how it's finished out. One of the things, there's not a lot I would change in this kitchen. It's really rent ready. The house is painted in this blue color, which is, it doesn't go great with the floors, etc. So when the renter moves out, that might be something I consider doing if I think it'll help me. If not, I'll go ahead and try to rent it out before they move out. So how are we coming up with our cash on cash return? We got a rent, it's $1,300 a month, which gives us a cash flow of $362, like we said earlier. That's an annualized cash flow. Just take that number and multiply by 12 is going to give us $4,344. To close this loan at 20% down, all the other closing costs, etc., was $33,326. So the cash on cash return in this case is 13.2%. Again, we had a little bit of capital gains, not a ton, but again, this is a property that's going to be easy to rent. It's in a great area. Take a look. It's got a nice little park here. Some amenities there, so it's great for families. The schools aren't too bad. I feel really good about this property. Again, 13.2% is not 20-30%, but still a lot less risky than a lot of stock market investments, etc. So I feel good about this house. It's one I want to hold for 5, 6, 7 years, or until things start breaking. Then I want to get rid of it. But anyway, appreciate you guys joining us today. We'll be giving out more content at least once a week going forward. So hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask in the comments below, and I will be quick to return those answers. Thank you.